Dead Man's Draw, originally an iOS game, is a TCG that is honestly a ton of fun. So let's start with what I liked about the game. The card play is actually really fun. The point of the game is to have more points than your opponent, and you do this by playing different cards which do different things. For example, the cannon can destroy other people's cards in their hands, the map can play something that has been out of play, and other things like that. If you like to learn how to play the game a bit better, actually play the game. I suggest it. On top of that, there's actually great variation in the game. Not every single time is it going to be the same. In some tournaments, you're going to just be a straight up 1v1. In other times, every card that gets busted is going to go to your opponent. And it's stuff like this that actually makes the game great. You keep going back and back and back because there's differences every single time. And on top of that, there's a good progression system. Every time you win or lose, you get experience points, which unlocks more things for your person to use. There's different things, like for the cards do different things. When you first start, none of the cards do anything. However, after unlocking some levels, stuff like cannons, they actually start firing. And different things like that. There are also traits which you can use. Example again, you can use it on the cannons. Instead of destroying one card, you destroy everything on a stack, and it makes it just really good. Another thing I really liked is the theme of the game. The game is called Dead Man's Draw, and as you can look, it's very pirate-esque, and I think it really fits well with everything that is going on. However, not everything in Dead Man's Draw is perfect. The character models are very limited, or I should say the pictures. You'll be noticing you'll be facing the same few set of characters over and over again. While it's not a huge deterrent, it's something that I personally found a little bit meh. Another thing is that it can feel like as if you lose by luck sometimes. Now, it is touted as a game of luck and skill. However, when you draw and you get nothing but bust, and there's nothing really you can do about it, it can feel a bit unfair at times. However, this is more of just a problem with TCGs in general, so I can't really knock it down too much. However, in my opinion, the biggest knock to the game is something that it actually doesn't have, and that's multiplayer. While it's fun to be battling with the AI, it's a really missed opportunity when you could be playing with someone else online or in person, especially since this isn't a real TCG as far as I know. So overall, with everything I've said, Dead Man's Draw is really fun, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I do think it's a great game, even though it has a little bit of shortcomings. My name has been Andrew Holmes for the Overshield.com, and I'll see you next time.